Ruth-Ann is someone that excites me.
In my blind audition, it started off fine until Jessie buzzed for me and my mind went bonkers, it was pitchy and I was just out of control.
The other coaches were thinking that I was crazy for turning around. My heart was saying, Jessie, you can teach this girl so much. At the battle round, I saw her saying to herself, I can do this.
I wanted to show that I do deserve to be here.
She sang the whole song in tune. And she was dancing and smiling. If that's what she can do in like a week, I said, this is somebody that I want to work with. It was great to see the growth in Ruth-Ann in the battle rounds, and I just want to make sure that she doesn't take any steps backwards.
Sorry, I just totally messed up.
You need to sing this like you really want it. It's about taking it there. Promise me this. Like you're trying to tell someone something really serious. She has so many things in her voice that just need to be nurtured and homed in. Your voice is so amazing. Oh, it really is. You can do things with your voice that I couldn't do when I was 18. Other thing you need to do is use your mouth. Like, promise this, change the shape of your mouth.
Jessie bringing me this far has given me a lot of confidence, and I want to show her that, yes, you know, I can do this.
If I die before so good.
I'm not going to let her down, I'm not going to let myself down.
Just hope that she really brings to the lives the voice that I know is there.
Singing Promise This, please give it up for Ruth-Ann and Luce.
In the beginning there was nothing, so empty in the space between, and you came in, turned the lights on and created what it's come to be. Before I pluck your wings, cover me, please, spread your wings, cover me, and promise this, if I die before awake, promise this, take the time to see your grace on your knees, you pray for me, promise this, be the last to kiss my lips. I know it, promise this, if I die before awake, promise this, take the time to say your grace on your knees to pray for me. Promise this, be the last kiss my lips.
Ladies and gentlemen, show your support for Ruth-Ann. Okay. So, Ruth-Ann, you said going into this you had a lot to prove.
Yeah.
How did that go for you?
I think it went okay. I did. Yeah, I
You're looking at Jessie going, okay, it went okay, it went okay. Did it go okay?
You know what's the most perfect thing about this show, and this is what I want to talk about, is that I'm not here to tell Ruth that she's made it and you're a star and you're amazing. You never ever stop learning and growing as an artist. Yeah. And that wasn't perfect. And everyone here will say that it wasn't perfect. But that's the whole point of me being here and you being here. You don't become a star overnight. You learn your craft. And from the audition rounds to the battle rounds to now, you've grown so much. And no one here can deny that. And that's why I'm proud. And you look amazing, you sang it, you owned it, and there are so many things we can work on, and I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Jessie. And Tom, she's so young, to have the confidence to come out here and perform like that.
Well, sometimes it's good to be 18. You know, because I remember when I was 18, and there's things in an 18-year-old that come out, and sometimes I think we should try and get back there. Sometimes, but you just have to watch your pitch a little bit. You know, be aware of that, and try not to let the song run away with you. You know, you've got to try and own the song. Don't let the song own you.
Okay.
But all in all, I think you did a great job.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's go to Danny.
Again, when I was growing up, I also had pitch problems. And what I did was to kind of make me feel more secure was put a band around me. You know, sometimes when you're out on your own with just a piano, it's almost like a magnifying glass to insecurities. So I just got, you know, guitars, basses, drums to kind of sit in. So it gives you a lot of different things to pitch off in there. So maybe moving on from this point, maybe you might do something up-tempo, a bit more of a band. So you might get a bit more into it and you might be able to pitch better off it. But look, for someone so young, really, it took a lot of heart to come out here and do that. So congratulations.
During the blind auditions, your performance today and your performance at the blind auditions were kind of similar. When you had the battle rounds, I don't know what Jessie coached you on, but you were immaculate, flawless on the battle rounds, you know? And I don't know if it was like the pressure of the public vote or, you know, new tricks like changing the shape of your mouth. Which is a cool, no, honestly, because a lot of, when you over like too much information could cause you to, when you go on stage, like, which one do I actually utilize? So the one I thought you utilized really well is when you went off on them power notes. Like every note, when you went high, you were flawless on that. But then when you came down to a lower register is when it was kind of wobbly. But the question, you know, you did great. But it was pitchy, similar to your blind auditions. Right. And, you know, but
so changing the near as bad as the
changing the shape of your mouth
there's no point in me talking.
Changing the shape of your mouth is a real thing, you know. Actually, you know, if you have a owe it, right? But don't do this one, because that's a weird note. Like people, it's like, I don't know what note that makes.
Okay, well, listen, coaches, thank you very much for your comments. We loved it in here, didn't we? Absolutely. It's Ruth Ann is your choice for the voice. Call 621-3103 from your mobile to vote for Ruth Ann. From a landline, call 090-11-21-3103. Voting lines open at the end of the show. For now, Ruth Ann, thank you so much. Off you go.